Welcome to Business Studies for JSS 2. Today we do a comprehensive revision of all topics covered in Business Studies this second term. Topic 1. Commerce, meaning, functions, and importance of trade. Commerce equals trade plus aids to trade. Trade is buying and selling of goods and services. Home trade, the domestic retail trade, small quantities to final consumers, kiosks, provision stores, pharmacists, ShopRite, spa, hawkers, and wholesale trade, buying in bulk from producers and selling in smaller quantities to retailers. Foreign trade, international imports, Nigeria imports, refined petroleum products. Despite being an oil producer, Nigeria lacks refining capacity, machinery, vehicles, rice, electronics, exports. Nigeria exports, crude oil at 90% of export earnings, cocoa as second agricultural export from Ondo, Ogun, and Cross River states, natural gas, sesame, cashew, re-exports, entrepot trade. Channels of distribution, producer-consumer, direct, Instagram commerce Nigeria, producer-retailer-consumer, ShopRite, Jumia, producer-wholesaler-retailer-consumer, most common in Nigeria, producer-agent wholesaler-retailer-consumer, for imported goods. Wholesaler functions, breaking bulk, storing, financing retailers, transporting, risk-bearing. Retailer functions, breaking bulk, providing convenience, provision stores everywhere in Nigeria, credit sales, consumer advice. Importance of commerce to Nigeria, employment, millions in informal trade, foreign exchange, oil exports, standard of living, industrialization, and strengthening international relations within ECOWAS. Topic 2. Aids to trade, banking, insurance, and transportation. Banking, safe custody of money, loans, money transfer, mobile banking, GT Bank, GT World, USSD code *737#, *770#, *322#, foreign exchange, letters of credit. Types: CBN, Apex, regulates all, issues Naira, does not deal with public, commercial banks, GT Bank, Zenith, Access, First Bank, UBA, microfinance banks, FinTech, Flutterwave, Paystack, Opay, Pompey, Kude Bank. Insurance, premium, regular payment, insurer compensates for loss. Indemnity, compensate for actual loss only, cannot profit from insurance. Types: fire, Nigerian warehouses, marine, Opopo Lagos port, imports and exports, motor vehicle, third party compulsory by Nigerian law under Motor Vehicles Act, life/assurance, health, NHI, employers required to enroll employees, agricultural, NEC, covers crop failure, drought, floods in Nigerian agriculture. Transportation in Nigeria, road, Okada, Kiki-Napep, Danfo, lorries and trucks, most common, flexible, door-to-door, but accidents and traffic congestion are serious problems. Rail, Lagos-Ibadan Railway 2021, Abuja-Kaduna, expanding, ideal for heavy bulk cargo. Air, MMIA Lagos, Abuja, Kano, fastest, safest, but very expensive, for perishables and high-value cargo. Water, Opopa and Tin Can Island ports Lagos, heaviest imports and exports, cheapest for heavy bulk, slowest, pipeline, crude. Oil and gas from Niger Delta, continuous and low cost, but pipeline vandalism is a major problem costing Nigeria billions annually. Topic 3. Aids to trade, warehousing, advertising and communication. Warehousing functions, storage, cold stores for perishable goods, fish, meat, pharmaceuticals, price stabilization, store during harvest, sell during lean season, especially grain crops, grading and blending, processing, risk-bearing, financing, warehouse receipt as collateral for bank loans, distribution hub. Types: private, Dangote Group warehouses, public, available for hire, bonded, customs controlled, Opopo Port Lagos, goods stored before customs duties paid, cold storage, temperature controlled, poultry, fishery, dairy, farmer. Nigeria's warehousing crisis, shortage of cold storage leads to post-harvest losses of 40 to 50% for some vegetables and fruits, a major food security and income challenge for Nigerian farmers. Advertising purposes, informing, new product launch, persuading, choose this over competitors, reminding, Coca-Cola, building goodwill/brand. Media in Nigeria, TV, NTA, Channels TV, AIT, TVC, Radio, Beat FM, Wazobia FM in Pidgin, reaches rural Nigeria, print, The Punch, Vanguard, This Day, Daily Trust, declining readership, outdoor billboards, Lagos Third Mainland Bridge, Ikorodu Road, Abuja WUS, social media and digital of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, fastest growing, WhatsApp business essential for Nigerian SMEs, transit advertising, Danfo buses, Kiki Nepeps. Communication in business, WhatsApp, by far the number one tool for Nigerian SMEs, prices, orders, photos, voice notes, telephone, MTN, Airtel, Glo, 9Mobile, over 200 million SIMs in Nigeria, email, for formal and international correspondence, internet and e-commerce, Jumia, Konga, courier services, DHL, GIG logistics, Quick, replaced NIPOS for business documents, video conferencing, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, essential since COVID-19. Topic 4. Introduction to bookkeeping, source documents and the cash book. Bookkeeping equals systematic recording of all financial transactions. Importance, knowing profit and loss, business decision-making, first tax compliance, bank loan applications, fraud detection, and budgeting. Source documents, receipt, evidence of cash received, school fees receipts, POS receipts, market receipts, invoice, seller's record of goods sold and amount owed, credit note, reduces amount owed, goods returned or overcharge, debit note, increases amount owed or undercharge, purchase order, formal request for goods before supply, delivery note or waybill, confirms goods received on delivery, buyer signs, statement of account, monthly summary of balance owed, check and bank statement. Bank transaction records, petty cash voucher, authorizes small cash payments for transport, stationery, cleaning. Cash book, the book of original entry for all cash transactions. Debit side, left, equals money IN, opening balance, balance B/D, cash sales, money received from debtors. Credit side, right, equals money out, rent payments, purchases, wages, expenses. Balance B/D equals opening balance, beginning of period. Balance C/D equals closing balance, end of period, entered on credit side to make both sides equal, then brought forward to debit side as next period's opening balance. If debit total, credit total, business has cash on hand, positive balance equals healthy. Topic 5. Entrepreneurship, characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship equals identifying opportunities plus taking calculated risks plus creating businesses plus generating value and profit. Nigeria, 220 million population, huge market, 40% plus youth unemployment, need job creators not just job seekers, infrastructure gaps create opportunities. Nigerian success stories. Aliko Dangote, commodity trader from Kano, Africa's largest cement producer plus largest single-train refinery, Paystack, solved Nigerian online payment problems acquired by Stripe for $200 million, Flutterwave, Pan-African Payments Africa unicorn valued at over $1 billion, IOKOTF, streaming Nollywood content to diaspora, FarmCrowdy, connecting Nigerian farmers to agricultural investors. 11 characteristics of a successful entrepreneur, innovation and creativity, risk-taking, calculated, research and plan, not gambling, self-confidence and determination, perseverance and resilience, Nigeria-specific, power cuts, naira devaluation, poor roads, insecurity, hard work, leadership and management skills, decision-making ability, financial management, critical. Do not mix personal and business money, ability to identify opportunities, Nigeria's problems equals entrepreneurial. Opportunities, power solar energy business, poor logistics GIG logistics and quick, networking, Nigeria, personal relationships matter greatly, and honesty and integrity, trust equals customers return. Types of entrepreneurs, serial, start multiple businesses, solve social problems profitably, clean water access, education, entrepreneur, innovates from within a company. Nigerian banks and tech companies encourage this. Best of luck in your business studies second term examination.